misguided non-Ahmadis believe that the Prophet ﷺ got poisoned to death. These are the same non-Ahmadis, they will try to tell you Imam al-Mahdi al-Masih al-Ma'ud alayhi salatu wasalam wal-'iyadh billah died a objectable death. They do not know how the Prophet died and they're trying to mock how Imam Mahdi died. It's ridiculous. They believe he was poisoned to death by Yahudiya at Khaybar when she poisoned mutton and tried to feed it to the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. However, we have sufficient evidence that this was not the case, that she was not able to poison him to death. That poison was so fatal that the Sahabi who did eat from it, he died on the spot immediately. It was that extreme. However, the Prophet ﷺ lived minimum 3 to 4 years after this. Furthermore, the Prophet ﷺ in Sahih Muslim brought that Jewish woman and said, "Why did you try to poison me?" She said, "If you would have died from this poison, you would not be a prophet." Upon hearing this, the Prophet ﷺ said, "Allah will never let you do this." So it was a prophecy he will not be poisoned. Ghair Ahmadis say he was poisoned. The same Ghair Ahmadis mock the death of Imam Mahdi and say he has failed prophecies. They're clearly saying the Prophet ﷺ had a failed prophecy that he would not be poisoned to death and that he was poisoned to death. وَالْعِيَاذُ بِاللَّهِ Subhanallah, the Ghair Ahmadis, they have no dalail for anything. They only believe in fairy tales. They never even check anything. Their local imam says something and they start believing it.